running.
Hey everybody, it's The Shape, back with another video on Southeast Ghost Hunter. Huh? That's not the right... True North Ghost Hunter. What? Midwest Ghost Hunter. We'll get it right. This guy loves debunkers with all the comments he's left in the past, you know, the admiration and just the love that you get from his comments of how much he respects us and the passion we have. And it's almost too much. And we love you too, buddy. Love you, Midwest Ghost Hunter, but not really. Now, real quick, I want to thank each and every one of you guys. I want to welcome all you new people. I see you in the comments. I appreciate it. It's the best community on YouTube, period. And banger after banger after banger. This community has exploded. It's because of you guys, of course. And I couldn't do it without you. Now let's go ghost hunting with Midwest Ghost Hunter. Midwest Ghost Hunter.
What's up, guys? Midwest Ghost Hunter here, bringing you yet another Ghost Hunting Alone video. Tonight I'm at the Mabel Tainter Memorial Theater.
Tainter? What a name, man. What? I'm a wee bit immature on this channel. A lot of you may not know that yet, but you're going to. Well, this place ain't creepy at all. There's nothing that really screams creepy here.
Said to be one of the most haunted places in Wisconsin, and it is believed...
You know how I love that fake paranormal ghost hunter lingo. It is said, they say, it's believed. That's about all you get, though.
That they may be behind some of the weird happenings that go on in the Mabel Tainter. The most common spirit that has been seen is a lady in white. That the Mabel Tainter herself.
You gotta watch out for old Mabel Tainter. Okay, I quit.
Admiring the theater that memorializes her, while others believe that it might be Bertha Tainter.
You keep Bertha out of this. Okay? Bertha Tainter never done a thing to you. So shut your mouth.
Alright, here we go. Onto the inside. Hello? Anyone here with me?
I do want to point out that if Midwest Ghost Hunter was in a horror movie, he wouldn't last very long. He's the very type that hears a noise and they walk in the darkness and they go, hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
Is there anybody operating this ticket booth tonight? If you're in there, could you make a sound?
I sure could. What kind of sound do you want, huh? How about this? Bah, 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 bah.
Over here is the marble staircase. There's actually a picture an employee took, and it was of a woman in white. It looked like in a white dress, and she was sitting right there on the stairs.
The picture of old Bertha Tainter. But I wanted to point something out. At first I thought this could be a camera flash, you know, reflecting through the window. And it just looks like somebody's sitting on the stairs. But then I saw the shadow. To me, that means something's out there. But if a shadow's that defined, It couldn't be a ghost, right? But let's look closer, see how big this thing is. You can see that this thing is giving off a shadow too, and it's about 8 steps in height, but you can see the shadow under it, and that thing would be huge. Let's put this in perspective. This is the same set of steps. Let's count 8 steps. I mean, we're talking Bigfoot. We're talking Shaquille O'Neal in a big dress.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Nobody here but us dead people.
I'd like to call out to the Tainter family.
Remember all the times I said this dude's like a big kid, especially when he gets scared. I kid you not. It's when you first watch this guy, it's almost like you're like, oh, he's got that childhood innocence about him. And then when you realize that he's faking everything he does, and he knows he does, then it's cringe.
I kind of want to sit down and try a spirit box session. I actually got a new spirit box this time. And I know some of you were kind of complaining about the noise on the PSP7.
And you know how I hate spirit boxes. I don't like the sound they make. Nothing about them. I don't think they catch ghosts. I think they're catching small little snid bits of radio stations. Duh. But he got him a new one, and hey, he got him a couple of pieces of new equipment. I know it takes time to learn how they operate and catch stuff with them, but not for this guy. He catches more evidence in one video than most ghost hunters will, real ghost hunters, their entire career in one place.
If there's anybody in this theater that can hear my voice, I've got a device here that you can speak through. It won't harm you in any way.
One thing I wanted to point out is how these so-called paranormal investigators, they'll say, well, this won't hurt you. This device won't hurt you. Or that device won't hurt you. You can interact with it. It won't hurt you. But you don't know that. We have no idea what it does to a spirit. If spirits are real, we don't know what that does. We don't know if they go over to the device and it electrocutes them. We don't know that. You don't know what these devices are doing to a spirit. All you're going to say is, it's said, they say, people say.
I swear to God, either my eyes are playing tricks on me or I saw something over there. It looked like something appeared in that mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fakest of them all?
I don't know if I'm just like tripping or what. Like I keep seeing something in that mirror. It's hard to make out, but look. Okay. I gotta check this out. What is going on with this thing? I know some people believe that mirrors are portals to the spirit world.
Do you guys believe that? I don't know if I believe it or not, but...
You've caught levitating objects. You've caught full-bodied apparitions. You've caught shadow figures. You've caught mist figures. You've caught every single thing a ghost hunter can catch multiple times, right, in your videos. But a mirror being, like another dimension, now that's a stretch. I don't know if I believe that one.
I mean, it is a busy street out there right now. So I don't know if that's maybe what I was seeing. Maybe some of the headlights were reflecting off of something over there.
Well. You turned into a debunker. You started debunking yourself. Huh, how about that?
And then it was just reflecting into the mirror. I really don't know. Alright guys, so I got another tool that I don't use often, but I'm going to try to use more often. It's a thermal camera. Now this doesn't film, unfortunately, but I can do snapshots with it.
Well, look at you. All this new equipment and stuff. Wow. Now, mind you, this new equipment, you gotta learn how it works and how to use it. There's no way you're gonna catch anything paranormal on your first try. It just don't happen.
And so if I see a cold spot, I'm gonna snapshot it as fast as I can. This is what it looks like in here right now. Oh wow, you can definitely see that heater there.
You're absolutely right. You can see that heater as plain as day with that thermal camera.
If there's any spirits here, could you make a noise?
Buckle your seatbelt, because the next thermal image that this guy catches is solid proof of the afterlife. Full-bodied apparition in all of its glory. And the details in it are rather amazing. Take a look. Wow. That's amazing. I'm blown away. I mean, wow.
Just take a look at this place. Isn't that just gorgeous? Gorgeously creepy. Alright, I'm gonna try to snap some photos.
Are there any spirits sitting in one of these theater seats? That flash of light you see right now? That's my digital camera. It's taking your photo. Could you wave to the camera?
Whoa. I'm hearing weird noises up there. Hello? Who's up there?
Keep in mind, everywhere this man goes, throughout this whole building, he catches the most amazing evidence that's ever been put in front of a camera. And I'm not kidding. I'm not being sarcastic. That makes you think, right? He catches stuff moving multiple times, a drawer opening and trying to close. He catches a chair being pulled, multiple voices. Huh. And hey, if you're a real paranormal investigator, after you watch this video, comment below the odds of catching all this in one place. I'm curious.
There's all kinds of weird noises going on up there. So I'm gonna go up there right now and see what's going on. I know for sure I heard some weird noises up here. And I'm the only one in this building.
Yeah, no you're not.
That's why I like ghost hunting alone. Because anytime I hear something, I know for sure it's not a person.
And that's not true either. It may not be somebody that you know, but you can't say, well, it's not a person. That place is huge. Homeless people, people seeing what you're doing, maybe somebody pranking you, animals, rats.
All right, well, Reverend Henry Doty Maxson. Here is his office. Let's see if anything happens.
Reverend? Are you in here?
That's his old chalkboard right there. And that is his handwriting.
If that is his handwriting, would it not be in like a protective case of some sort, being as that's history? I mean, that looks like it's, I guess, a little bit of protection. But he also wrote some letters that's on the desk, and it's like, it's not behind anything protective. You can pick that piece of paper up and wad it. As a matter of fact, you're about to see why.
That must have been from his last lecture before dying.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Could you tap on your chalkboard? Make a tapping sound like you're writing on it. I would be amazed if you did that. What the? That sounded like paper being moved.
Wow, that's very, very, very specific of you to notice.
It was on this desk. Like, whoa, you see that? Dude!
Holy crap, you're absolutely right. Did you notice, guys, that one piece of paper that's not like the other ones on the desk? You know, the one that's crooked. Wow, man, I hope you got some past footage that, you know, can validate what you're saying to show that the paper was in the correct spot and was moved. But I doubt you got that on camera. Right?
Look at that! That has to be it! Look at that, it's literally hanging off of the table. Look at all the other ones, they're like straight. I wonder what's on this paper anyway. It's more of his writing.
So that's his writing as well. Huh. That's got historical significance. And they just let, you know, any blowhard come in there and throw it and wad it up and make paper airplanes out of it and all that good stuff.
Whoa. I'm feeling like coldness over here. It's like emanating from this desk.
Coldness, you say? Cold spot. Well, it's a good thing you brought that thermal camera with you, right? Good thing you didn't forget that. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get a reading with this thermal. Whoa, dude. It is so much colder over here and the thermal is picking up on it.
Hey guys, while he is taking thermal images, let me speak to you a second. There'll be a hidden word in this video. Also, people have asked, do you ever hide anything else in videos? Yes, I do. I have Easter eggs that have never been found in videos. Bunches of them. The rewatchability alone is insane.
Reverend Maxon, why do you still haunt the Mabel Tainter?
There's that word again. Tainter. I'll do it calmly this time. Oh, he's got a static camera. Wait, that's the camera he's been shooting this whole video with. Huh, what's he doing? I mean, he just set the camera there and left? Is that what he did or what? What's going on here? What's he doing? And what we have here is dust. Now, he'll call it a strange orb or an anomaly. He won't even think 1 second that it could possibly be dust. That's a great angle, by the way. I love how you can't see the whole bottom of the chair. I love that. That's great framing. I love that. Good job. I guess we know where you are after all. Let's talk about the framing here. Why are you so close to the desk? Why don't you move the camera back further? We can't see the bottom of the chair. Huh. Somebody could get in the floor and just move the chair and we'd never know. Yeah, that's going to be a big no from me.
The basement.
We're finally out of that cluttered up office. At least we're going somewhere else during this investigation. Now, a chair just moved, so you're not going to top that.
Ooh, feels a lot creepier down here. Not gonna lie.
After all you've been through, this down here scares you?
Nothing but eerie silence.
He's like a big kid. And I know I say that a lot about this guy, but I'm telling you, the way he acts when he catches something paranormal, or, well, that he says is paranormal. Let's make sure we say that right. Yeah, he just reminds me of like a 6-year-old who, just opened a present.
Anyone down in here? Creepy old fireplace.
Creepy fireplace. Yep, let's look at that fireplace one more time. What screams creepy about the fireplace? What here says, oh wow, that fireplace is so creepy? Where's the spider webs? What makes it creepy? I mean, to me, it looks like a nice fireplace. It's just dark. Now, throughout the whole video, he catches things that he says are disembodied voices. But to me, they sound like machinery. Whether it's heaters or whatever other kind of machinery that this place is probably chock full of, being as it's a museum of sorts, it's a theater. But comment below what you hear. But let's listen one more time.
Who's talking? Okay, there's definitely someone in there.
What are you waiting on? Run, run, run.
It sounds like people talking in here. Hello? What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
What's that smell? That smells like
Ass.
smoke.
What's that smell? I smell fakery. Here comes that clip I was telling you about earlier. When I told you there's no way he can top that chair being moved. There's no way. Right? Pay attention.
Alright, I know somebody's down here with me. Could you give me a sign of your presence?
Well, I guess the chair move can be topped after all. Wow, you're lucky. I mean, to say the least, you're lucky. You're the luckiest ghost hunter on the face of planet Earth. Funny though, how you only have half the table in frame, Let's dive right into that, as a matter of fact, because I have my own theories. Well, let's look at the framing here. Half the table is out of frame. The drawer opens and he keeps it there. Now, had he run a string, it would have hit the back of the chair, so he couldn't have used a string because you would have had to curve it around the chair, and that's not feasible. But if you took your hand or a stick and pushed from under the table, that's very easy to do. Or pull, for that matter. You could do it either way. I wonder what he did. This is the top view down, but he never shows the left side of the table or under the table.
That door just opened!
It's mind-boggling how you had the camera there, but you won't center it on the drawer. It's like you're too afraid to go a little bit too far to the left. It's mind-blowing that you've not run over there and get this thing, in full frame the way it should be shot. It's like you're hiding something. Now, when he runs over to the table, you can see why there's no way to use a string to pull it out, because you can see the chair here and the drawer. There's no way you could pull a string through the back of the chair like that.
How do you explain that?
That drawer just went boom, It just opened by itself.
You remember when I said childish? Look at this face. Calm down there, little feller. Just calm down.
He's a lot stronger over here. It literally feels like there's 4 different spirits here, sitting in each one of these chairs. And one of them just opened that. I can't thank you enough for opening that drawer. Thank you so much, because that was phenomenal. You got my heart rate going up. No way.
Whatever you do, don't show us the whole table. Just keep it on that one side, you know. Don't shine it under the table either. By no means, don't do that. Wow. You know, for a paranormal investigator, you can't frame worth a frick. And as he talks about the chair, he cuts back from him to the drawer, and then the drawer pulls in. You see it pull in, yet he doesn't show under the table. Gee, I wonder why you wouldn't show under there.
It just moved again. Did you see that?
Oh my god. I have no explanation for that.
Freaking supernatural right there. You can't say that was the wind, pressure change, nothing like that, dude. That was straight up paranormal.
Oh, so you have been watching my videos, huh? But you suck at debunking, because nobody looks at that, that drawer opening like that and says, air pressure in the room, obviously, right? Or wind. Not one person would have said that. Not one. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're making like debunkers would have said, well, air pressure in that gigantic room would have made that drawer do that. You absolute buffoon.
Alright, so this is the backstage area. Oh wow, look at that. That's the underneath of the stage.
This is a chair, that's a door, that's a floor, that's a hinge, that's a doorknob, that's a lock.
And then this looks like some kind of lift or something.
Oh, take a look at that. Look at that right up there. That's a lift, that's a wall, that's a window, that's a floor, that's a broom, that right there is a panel box, that right there is drywall, that right there is the electric box. Who cares? Not one person cares. Cut that out of it.
I thought I heard something up there. Let's go up there and find out what it was.
Now we're talking. Hey, that's the spirit. You do that. Let's go upstairs. Doubt you'll catch anything up there. I mean, you've caught it everywhere else in this entire building, but you're not going to catch anything up there. That is the fakest overreaction I've ever seen. Ever. Well, you just jump at everything, don't you?
No.
What the hell was that?
Is this video still going? My goodness. Bear with me, folks.
Oh my god. No way. That sounded like singing. I literally heard that with my own ears.
I don't know. Sounds like machinery to me. Comment below, though. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. What does it sound like to you? It sounds like machinery and stuff to me.
Whoa, guys, I'm catching like weird anomalies all around this theater.
Anomalies, you say? Dust, different things, even glass fragments, cobwebs. But you can call them anomalies. Like, hey, you can't explain this, but you never try to explain anything. It's always ghosts first, and then possible dust. If his camera is way down there, then where is he? He could be easily up there making his shadow fall on the back of the seat, and like I said, we wouldn't be the wiser. Comment below, could you not be up there and use a piece of glass and reflect a light over there and make it look like a spirit? Now, that last clip, I'm not going to add anything to it. I want to try something a bit different. Comment below what you might have seen in that clip. I'm curious to see if you picked up on anything, because I did. Oh, the hidden word. The hidden word is flavor. I'd like to see how you play that one in the comments. Yep, that's about all I can take of this video, by the way. I mean, at least I can give this guy one bit of credit, and that is, he's a lot of things, but he's not boring. I mean, he has boring parts in his videos occasionally, but man, when he's faking, he goes all out. So that's about all the credit I can give him, though. You know, it's just, what a guy. Now, let's get off that note. Midwest Ghosthunter, I'll see you in the comments again. Now, in case you didn't know, we got a Facebook group called Debunkers Anonymous where we debunk 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can join anytime you want. It's fun. So yeah, go join it. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. All the analytics on this channel are going up. All arrows are pointing up. That's all you guys, not me. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next video. And it's going to be a banger. Y'all come back now here. Peace.